Hello, Sudoku friends, and welcome. Here is another expert puzzle by El País. These puzzles, as you probably know by now, I find very nice. Don't know how this one is going to turn out, but I hope that it will be informative and probably a good help for getting your feet wet in the world of notation-free Sudoku solving. First of all, I see a few eights possibilities here. We have an 8 here and here blocking up like so. And we have these two 8s blocking here. So an 8 goes here. I also think I saw something down here. Yes, we have an 8 blocking down and over. So here's an 8, right? Now we're going to have 8s here and let's see, 8s blocking down and over and 8s here or here. We're not getting any closer to solving them right now, so let's see what else is on offer. I see a 6 blocking over and a 6 blocking up. A 6 must go here. And here is a pattern that I usually associate with the New York Times Sudokus, namely the 4 and the 6 here and the 4 and the 6 here. And they guarantee that a 4 and a 6 must go in two of these three positions. And looking at those three squares being blue, I'm noticing this 9 blocking across, giving me a 9 up here somewhere, blocking across, and this 9 blocks up. So here's a 9. That will give me a 9 either here or here. Let's see. We can place a 1 in block 2 up here, because this one blocks up and this one blocks up. This one blocks over here and this one blocks up. So a 1 goes either here or here, blocking across. The only free square for a 1 in block 2, therefore, is here. Now a 3, I'm seeing a 3 blocking down and over. A 3 goes here. And now we are in a situation where we have a 3, 4, and a 6 blocking up. We have a 3, 4, and a 6 blocking up. So guess what? 3, 4, and 6 go here. We can place the 3 because this 3 blocks here and this 3 blocks here. So here's a 3 and this is now a 4, 6. And these therefore must be a 5, 8. So if these are 4 and 6, then we know that a 4 and a 6 must go in two of these 5 squares up here. Can we get any closer to that? 6 and 4 block up, so these can't be 6 and 4 in any case. 6 blocks up, so no, I don't think so. But oh, we were talking about the 4s, weren't we? We have a 4 blocking over and over, so here's a 4. So we have a 6 and a 4 blocking up here and a 6 and a 4 blocking up here. So 6 and 4 in two of these 3 squares. We also seem to have a 7 up here somewhere because this 7 blocks over these are 4 and 6. We do have a 4 either here or here. A 7 must go here or here, agreed, because the 7 blocks across. So we got a 7 here or here. More importantly, though, we now have a 6 and a 7 and a 6 and a 7. Therefore, there can be no more 6 and 7s in these 4 squares. We also have a 6 and a 7 blocking down here. So these 2 squares must be a 6 and a 7 in some order. Does that give us anything of value? Well, we have a 3 here or here because of the 3 blocking down. What about the 5? No, I don't think so. 6, 7. Well, we'll keep that in mind somehow. With a bit of luck, we should be able to remember that. All of a sudden, I'm seeing this 1 blocking across and this 1 blocking down. So a 1 goes here. And that should help because now we have these 2 ones blocking here and we have this 1 blocking across. So here's a 1, right? Up here, we need a 2, 3, and a 9. We have a 3 blocking here and we have a 3 blocking here. So here is a 3. This 3 and this 3 block like so. This 3 blocks up, this 3 blocks down. Here's another 3. And here now we are stuck with a missing 2 and a 9 remote pair. What do we do about that, if anything? Nothing really. We can console ourselves by looking at these squares. One of them must be a 1, and this one and this one. Make sure that the 1 goes here. Here now we're looking for a 9 and a 7. 9 and 7 doesn't really do much for me. But since we found this 1 here, we took away a possible square for a 6, I think. We have a 6 blocking over, 6 blocking up, 6 blocking over. So here is a 6. And now we are going to have a 6 here or here. What did we say here? We said a 7 and a 9. What do we say here? A 7, 5, and a 2. That is not particularly helpful, is it? 7 up here and across here somewhere. But we also need a 2 over here somewhere. So 2, 2. I'm not sure about the 2's at all. Here, a 7, 5, 8. 7, of course, blocks up. 8 goes here or here. So 7 or 5 here. The 3's. The 3's are pretty restricted, and they are restricted in such a way that a 3 must go here because we have these 3's blocking across and this 3 blocking down. So here's a 3. 3 squares to be filled in rows 8, and they must be a 9, 5, and a 2. Let's see, 5 blocks down, 5 goes here or here. 9, 2. But we can do a 1 in the corner here, can't we? Because this 1 and this 1 block up, and this 1 blocks over. So here's a 1. Nice. A 2, 9, 5, 7 now for column 9. 2, 5, 7, 9. 9, 5, this is a 2, 7. 7 can't go here. Are we inching closer to a 7? We might, but not close enough. Should we have another look at the 7 and 6 that go here, leaving a 2, 9, and a 5 here? Yes, we should. Of course we should. I'm such a dummy. These are 7, 6, right? 5 blocks down, 5 blocks down. So what do you think goes here? Yes, of course, a 5. I should have seen that ages ago. Alas, I didn't. So now we have a 5 in one of these 2 squares. As I knew all along, I just failed to act upon it. Here, a 9, 7, and a 2. Oh well, we live and learn. So 7, 6 here. What about the 2 and the 9? The 9 obviously can't go here. So one of these is a 9. And one of these 2 is a 2. 6 can't go here. This is all a little messy, isn't it? So we have a 2, 9 here and a 2, 9 here. Oh, I see it now. I see it. I see it. I see it. And I'm sure that you saw it a long time ago. The 5 blocks here and here. This is a 4 or a 6. So here's a 5. And now I think that we are really cooking, because now we know that these must be a 2 and a 7. Remember, these are 4 and 6. So 2 goes up here somewhere. Therefore, we have a 2 down here somewhere. And the relation that one of these must be a 2, I repeat, one of these is 2, right? Blocking here means that this must be a 9 and this must be a 2. This 2 now blocks here, therefore a 2 goes here, and we now have a 2 up here. And as we just found out, these have to be a 2 and a 7. Now the 7 must go here. This 7 blocks down, this 7 blocks up. Here's a 7. Here now a 4, 6, and a 2. 2 blocks over, 2 goes here, 4 blocks up, 6. We don't really know about. Or do we? No, we don't. But this is not looking so bad at all, is it? 4, 5, and 6 here. 6 blocks up. 5 here. We'll figure it out. 5 and 8 here, right? Because 4 and 6 here. And here 5 and 9. That's easier because the 9 already blocks here. So here's a 5. That means that this is an 8 and this is a 5. This 8 now blocks down here, giving me a 9. And the 8 must go here. This 9 blocks over, here's a 9. And these are, as we know, a 7 and a 6. The 9 blocks up, so yes, we are back to a 9 in one of these 2 squares. Let's see if we are closer now to the 7 and a 2 here. It doesn't look as if we are. So instead, let me look at these 2 squares. They have to be 9, and the 9 blocks down, so we don't have to look any further. The 9 goes here, and here is a 7. This 9 blocks up, this blocks down, this blocks across, 9 here. Now we have a 9 blocking here and here, so here's a 9. We have a 7 blocking here, so here's a 7, and here, therefore, is a 2, giving me this 2 here. 4 and 6 now, 4 blocks up, giving me a 6 here and a 4 here. 6 blocks over, giving me a 4 here and a 6 here. 6 blocks over and up, 6 here, therefore a 5 here. 5 blocks down and over, 5 here, therefore a 5 here. And here comes a 2. We also have 2's blocking this way over, therefore 2 goes here, and ergo a 2 in the top, like so. Here a 7. Here we need a 4. Here we need a 4 and a 7. 4 blocks over, 7 goes here, and 4 here. 6 and 7 here, remember? 7 blocks down, 6 here, 7 here. This is a very nice puzzle, and I think I said it at the beginning. It might be a good puzzle to get your feet wet in the world of notation-free solving. I hope that you had fun solving this. The link, of course, was in the description. You can go back and play it again if you like. I thank you for watching, and bye for now.